Hello everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. So today is Monday the 23rd of September and I'm going to college again. Yeah, I'm like absolutely exhausted because I had my first day of work yesterday as well. As I said in like previous vlogs, I'm working at Waterstones now. It was really good, but I'm really tired. So yeah, we've done a whole week though, so we're back to Monday. Hopefully I'm going to be getting a timetable today because I still haven't got one of those. Yeah, but I'm just going to head to college and do that, and then I'll maybe talk to you later, or I might just talk to you tomorrow, depending on how absolutely knackered I am when I get home. Because it's like been a lot. I think I'm going to take the time to talk about it a bit more on Thursday because I have Thursday off, and like, you know, talk about college a little bit more. But yeah, just know that it's been an awful lot and I'm coping, but it's still a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go to college now, so I'll see you after, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see you later. I'm so freaking tired. Gotta go to college though, so let's go. I feel like every single clip is just gonna be I'm tired. But yeah, I'm still tired. Yeah, so I'm too lazy to use my tripod, so we're just using the desk as a tripod and I'm sitting on the floor. But yeah, it's actually only like 7:30, it's like not late at all, but I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really freaking tired. Yeah, today's been a little bit stressful because, well, this morning was mostly just boring actually, because we're doing a lot of the stuff I've already done, because a lot of the other people on my course are complete amateurs. They've never done photography before, so we're having to go over like the exposure triangle and all the settings and stuff. So we were just doing shutter speed today, and I've like literally done everything there is to do around it. So yeah, it was a bit boring, and I don't work that well in groups, and I also didn't have my tripod with me, and my camera doesn't work great on their stuff because I've got a Fujifilm and they all have like Nikons there, and they're like just not that compatible. So yeah, it was a bit annoying. But yeah, and then this afternoon I had a bit of a panic because we were doing, right, it's a bit weird, but in the UK, if you don't pass your maths and English at 16, then you have to carry on taking it until you're 18, and then if you still don't pass it by the time you're 18, then they just sort of give up on you as a lost cause, basically. But I passed my maths and English, and so what they're doing is, while everyone else is taking their maths and English, those of us who passed it are doing like an additional qualification, but we're not actually sure if it is like an actual qualification that we'll get, or if they're just calling it a qualification. But either way, we're doing business, and I think it will be really valuable. But there's like, because quite a lot of people are having to retake maths and English, it's only, and you know, some people will only have to retake maths or only retake English, and whether you're doing functional skills or GCSE is like, you have different amount of lessons and you don't need to worry about it. But yeah, basically, so like lots of people are coming and going throughout the lessons depending on whether they're taking maths and English or not. And also it's us, the first years, second year photography, and first and second year 3D. So there's like a lot of us together in a room that is only built for like 20 people really. So I was like, no, absolutely not, too many people. So I just took the worksheet and did it in the library as well. Instead. I'm so tired. So yeah, today's been a little bit stressful and also a little bit frustrating, I guess, because I want to do new stuff, but I'm having to wait for everyone else who doesn't know what they're doing yet. But yeah, I knew that was going to be the case. But yeah, I mean, I suppose it means that I don't actually have to worry about doing too much of the work yet. you know, I can get used to college without having to worry about the work so much. But yeah, as I said, I am incredibly tired, so I'm literally just gonna go to bed now. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning, and hopefully tomorrow it will be less stressful. Okay, good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. So obviously it's Wednesday, and in case I hadn't told you enough this week, I'm very tired. Yeah, it's like, what time is it? It's 10 to, I couldn't see the clock hands there. Yeah, so it's 10 to 7, so I've got to leave like in like 10 minutes. But I'm just like printing out all the stuff I did yesterday so I can put it in a folder. Technically I don't need the folder because we're like submitting everything digitally, because it's just easier, so then you don't have to like hand in your sketchbook and be without it. But I did it in a folder in GCSE, and I want to continue doing it in a folder because I like having like a hard copy. So yeah, I'm just printing out all of the many documents that I wrote yesterday. So I'm just going to leave them printing for like 10 minutes. I'm pretty much ready to go otherwise, so I just need to wait for them to print so I can turn my laptop off, put it in my bag, and then I'm going to get going to college. So yep, gonna do that, and might see you there, might see you after. But yeah, bye. Hello. So I don't know what my hair's doing, so please ignore it. But yeah, I am back from college, obviously. I actually left a bit early today. Not because anything really happened. I just finished everything, and I was like, well, you know, I'm tired, and there's no point in me being here because I've done everything. So I just went home. The course has been like a little bit slow starting, only because I did it at GCSE. I'm like a lot further ahead of everyone else because most people have like never even used a camera or Photoshop before. So today was just a lot of like explaining the basics of Photoshop, like how to crop and, you know, how to like import an image and stuff like that. So it was a little bit dull on that end, but you know, while they were doing that, I got some other stuff done. And then I had business in the afternoon, which is like, it's part of the photography course, but it's obviously not photography. But like when they do maths and English, we have to do something else. So yeah, we're doing business this year, and it is going to be useful, I think, but I just work much faster than everyone else. So I was like, yeah, I'm done, so I'm gonna go home now. So that's what I did. Yeah, so it's 5:25, so it's actually like, you know, kind of like the same time I would usually talk to you, but I've just been like doing nothing for like an hour and a half or something. Had some food, watched a bit of YouTube, did a bit of nothing. Yep, that was good, much needed. And now I think I'm gonna watch Harry Potter. I think I'm gonna watch Prisoner of Azkaban because I watched oh my god, what's it called? Philosopher's Stone. I only own like 10 copies of it. I think I actually own more than that. I think I own like 13 copies of it or something. Like, just don't even get into my Harry Potter collection. Yeah, but I watched Philosopher's Stone on Sunday, and then I also watched Chamber of Secrets on Monday. So I'm like, you know, I should watch Prisoner of Azkaban. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch Prisoner of Azkaban, and I think I might do some drawing, like digitally, because part of like the business thing was we're like designing our own business cards and stuff, which is really cool because something we always wanted to do, and now I sort of, you know, get to do it with their help, which is really cool. So I was gonna just carry on with that, basically, draw some new designs, design a logo and everything, because as I said, I do work faster than everyone else, so I've sort of like looked ahead in the syllabus, and I know that we're going to be doing logos later on, but that's something that I like really want to spend a lot of time on. Yeah, but I don't know if you know, but my surname is Drage, D-R-A-G-E. It's in my oh my god, what's it called? YouTube username, channel name, that's what it's called. Oh my god, can you tell like I'm tired? Yeah, so my surname is Drage, but that literally means dragon in Norwegian, which I've always known. It's like a couple of years ago I was trying, it wasn't even a couple of years ago, it was like last year. I'd been trying to think of like a really good username for my Instagram that I could like stick with, and that would be like my brand name, for years. And then like I think we were driving home from like my grandparents or something one day, and like the penny just dropped, because for years I don't know, because I, you know, I read and everything, then there's this, you know, like the term bookworm, well, a lot of people say book dragon because a lot of people who like books tend to hoard books, and you know, dragons hoard things, so instead of bookworm, it's book dragon. And so I was originally thinking, because I have 2 Instagram accounts, I'll leave them both down below. The original Book Dragon, which is my like Bookstagram account, so I only post book photos, and then I have the Photography Dragon, which is my like photography / business one. And so yeah, I thought of, because oh my god, Book Dragon, because my last name literally means dragon. So I'm like the original Book Dragon, because that's like my actual name. Yeah, and so then I was like the Photography Dragon as well. So of course I have quite a specific brand name already, which a lot of people don't have. I also already have my own website, which I'll also leave a link to down below. I have 2 blogs, one book one and one personal / photography portfolio one. So I'm like way ahead of everyone. But the logo thing is something that I have always struggled with, because I really just can't draw dragons. But I kind of want a dragon as my logo, because, you know, it's in my name, and like my name literally means, like my name is literally Samantha Dragon. Because drage is a Norwegian word, so if you translated my name into English, my name is literally Samantha Dragon, which is like really cool. Just saying. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can draw a dragon. I'm not going to be able to, but I'm going to try. And I'm just going to like sketch out some ideas for logos and stuff, because I think that's going to take a lot longer to design, because we're actually not doing logos for like probably until after Christmas realistically. So, you know, we got a while, but I want to start planning it out now. I don't know why my voice is being really weird at the moment. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but like I sound really tired. You know, like how you sound when you have to wake up at like 3 AM to catch a flight. I sound like that, but all the time now, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. How many times can I say tired in this vlog? Should we start a count? Maybe I will. Yeah, but anyway, I am going to watch Harry Potter and I am going to sketch, but very quickly before I do that, I'm actually going to finish this book I'm reading, and I've got to be careful when I'm showing you this because it actually has my college name on the top, because this is a library book. Yeah, I took out 3 books at the beginning, the beginning of this week, about photography and like freelance businesses and stuff, because obviously, you know, that's what I'm studying. And you know, I'm trying to save money. It's like, it's not going that well, but like I'm trying, you know. So yeah, I took out some books and didn't have to buy them, and this was the first one I decided to read. It's called Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. And I'm so nearly finished it. You know, like I'm like here. So yeah, I have probably like 20 pages left or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna really quickly finish that, make a few notes on it, and then I'll get to watching Harry Potter and drawing. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and do that. Okay, hello. So it's actually Thursday night. That's why it's all dark and mood lighty, because I've turned the lights out. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually have a microphone on top of my camera, so please tell me if the audio is better or worse. Just tell me like how this clip sounds. I think I'm also going to try and use the microphone for the rest of the vlog as well, so tell me how the end of the vlog sounds compared to the beginning of the vlog. Because I want to, like, you know, it's kind of a pain to set up the microphone each time, but if it does make the audio quality a lot better, I will do it, because I think it's worth it if the audio quality is going to be better. So yeah, do tell me down below if you think this is better. Are you a bit wonky? I feel like you're a bit wonky. There we go, that's better. You were slightly wonky. Or I was wonky anyway. Yeah, so as I said, it's Thursday night. I've done some things today. But I did absolutely nothing this morning. My alarm went off at 7, and I spent a whole entire 2 hours just lying in bed doing nothing because I was exhausted. Tired and exhausted are the words of the week, because that's how I feel. And then I got up and I played a bit of Sims, ate a bit of breakfast, and then I kind of got my ass in gear at like midday. Washed my hair. Actually, my mum washed my hair because that's how lazy I was feeling today. I was like, yeah, I need to wash my hair and I'm kind of smelly, but I don't want to do it, so can you do it? So yeah, my mum washed my hair for me because I'm just that lazy. Yeah, and then I actually went out shopping with my mum really quickly because we needed some more food. because, you know, it's never great when you run out of food. And then I came back here for a bit, sorted out my photography folder that is actually like completely unnecessary because we're handing in all our work online now. But I wanted the physical folder. Also because low-key don't trust their system. Like, I don't want to be in the situation of losing work, you know? So, and I want a physical format, you know? Like, I feel like just having like a PDF of your entire college work it's just not enough. Like, I want a physical thing, you know? So I have a nice folder and it's already like, oh, I'm just chucking stuff on the floor there. But like, it's already like relatively thick, you know? So like, I'm gonna use a lot of folders. I think I use probably like some like 7 to 10 folders for my GCSE course. So, and honestly, like the first few units like don't count because I think we covered like 5 different artists and I probably had like 20 pages as opposed to like the 50 pages that I then do like now. Honestly, probably even more, probably like 75 pages. I came back faff with that bit, and then I actually went up and I met with my friend Zoe. She's my bestest friend. She doesn't go to my college, she actually goes to a sixth form. She's studying drama, so she's also a creative person. She's my best friend. I love her very much. And oh, I just kicked the camera, sorry. But yeah, we haven't seen each other in ages because she like has such a busy schedule, and also I'm just like not emotionally available very often, even though I have zero social calendar, zero social life, and literally don't do anything outside of college and work. But like emotionally, I'm not available very often. So between her very busy schedule and my inability to socialise very often, we don't get to see each other very often now that we don't see each other 5 days a week, you know, just like compulsory because we have to go to school. So yeah, but I needed to do a photo shoot and I was like, hey, because she used to do photography with me at GCSE, so she's kind of used to being my model because I was always the photographer and she was always the model because the rest of the group didn't really participate. So I said, you know what, great chance to meet up and I get the work done. So we did, it was great, we got all the photos we needed and more, took some nice photos for her Instagram as well. Yeah, and it was just, we were only out for like not even 2 hours, but like it was really nice to just catch up. We went to Starbucks first, had a good chat, because you know she's just started sixth form as well, so yeah, it's all a lot. And yeah, I think we're both much happier now, which is really, really great. We were both saying actually just how much we didn't realise, like how much we hated school and how much we dreaded getting up in the morning until we're now not in that environment. Because, you know, it's like literally every morning we both wake up with like literally like a ball of anxiety in our chest and we were just so unhappy. But like I think we can both see it in each other. We're so much happier now. You know, like we don't see each other as often, which is sad, but you know, we're both doing something we love at places that are really great for us, so it's so much better. Yeah, and we're both just really happy and it was really nice to catch up with her, even if it was only for a couple of hours. Also, I showed her that new shop typo that I've been raving about for weeks, and she loved it just as much as me. So yeah, it was really great. I've just been taking all the photos off my camera and then I was getting my dad to help me figure out how to use this microphone, because he just happened to have a spare one, because I've mentioned before he works in IT, so he gets a load of stuff. So yeah, he just happened to have a spare one. He was like, hey, do you want it for your vlogs? And I was like, yeah, obviously. Do I want free stuff? Duh. So yeah, I have a microphone. Please do tell me if it's better. Sorry I haven't vlogged loads today, but honestly, the morning was completely uneventful and I really just wanted to enjoy catching up with my friend. Hopefully going to be really happy with the pictures. I'm really happy with the raws we've taken. I don't know how they're going to look when they're edited because I haven't edited them yet, but hopefully I'll be really happy with them. So yeah, I've done zero work today apart from this photo shoot, so I've got quite a lot to do tomorrow, but that's fine because I really did need to do absolutely nothing today, really. Because as I've mentioned many times in this vlog, I am very tired, but it's a good tired, and I think this is going to be like a running theme. Like, I'm going to be tired a lot of the time, but it's a good tired because, you know, going to college and socialising that much and, you know, like doing so much all the time, it does take a lot out of me. But compared to school, where it was taking so much out of me and I got nothing in return, like, I'm loving what we're doing. I love the course, I love the people, I love the environment, like, I love it so much. So even though it is incredibly draining, it's worth it because I'm getting everything and more that I put into it. So, like, it's worth it. So, yeah. So overall, I'm really happy. I've had a good day. I love my friend. If you're watching, Zoe, I love you very much. It was lovely to catch up with you. Yeah, and I'm going to take this video off my camera. I'm also going to have a drink because I'm actually so freaking thirsty. Tired and thirsty, that's the mood right now. And then I might edit some photos actually, because like I'm not hugely tired. I mean, I am tired, that's like my constant state of being at the moment, but like not physically tired enough to go to sleep, you know. So yeah, I think I might edit some photos. I'm always like this when when I've just like been out with a friend or something. Like I'm always really hyper afterwards. It's like, yes, I'm gonna like take over the world and we're gonna do this, and like even if it's like 10 o'clock at night, I'm like, no, I can't stop now, I've got to do stuff. But that's a good thing because it means I've had a great time, and yeah. But yeah, I make sure to surround myself with people that do that, so that, you know, because you should feel happy and great after hanging out with friends. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna take the video off the camera, edit some photos, have a frickin' drink, and then go to bed. So I guess I'll just see you tomorrow for a not so early start, because I don't start college till 11 tomorrow, which is excellent because I can have a lie. Well, kind of a lie, and I'm gonna get up at 6. I don't know. I might get up at 6, might get up at 7. I don't know. I'll decide in like an hour or two when I go to bed. Yeah, but I'm gonna have a little bit of a lazy morning. I mean, I'm still going to work, but I'm gonna like do it in my bed in my pajamas. So yeah, and then go into college a bit later. Yeah, but I'm actually gonna shut up now. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, hello. So it's actually Saturday now. I'm not vlogging today, but I didn't vlog anything yesterday, and so I wanted to explain like what went wrong. Also, I need to outro the vlog. So yeah, I didn't have a great day yesterday. It all started out fine, because I don't start college until a bit later on a Friday. I like had a bit of a lie-in, got up, played a bit of Sims, did a bit of nothing, and then I went in for 10. Class doesn't start till 11, but I like to leave lots of time because we do have to travel to get there. And the road we have to go on, like, it often gets blocked and like there's loads of traffic jams and stuff, so I don't want to risk it. So yeah, I just chilled out in the library for an hour, wrote some blog posts. That was really nice because I haven't really written any blog posts since going to college, so I'm glad I managed to fit that in. I wrote the one that actually went up yesterday, which is my October TBR. So if you're interested in books and want to know what I'm planning to read next month, then you can check that out. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But yeah, so like it all started out fine, went to class, that was fine. I did have a bit of a headache and my back was hurting quite a lot at lunch, but which, you know, I know like it's not a huge thing, you know, most people would just deal with it, but when I'm like mildly uncomfortable, it increases the risk of sensory overload, because the more things that are sort of wrong on my person then decreases the amount of stuff that I can deal with from outside sources. So that includes like being overheated, being too cold, things like that. So yeah, but I texted my mum, it was fine. Went back to class was fine. Just did some photoshopping, but then the end of the day came, and it was absolutely hurling it down with rain. Now this is not a rare thing because I live in England and it does that quite a lot. However, the problem arose when I was walking down the road and no less than 3 arseholes decided to speed up so that they would splash me with the puddle at the side of the road. So I was absolutely soaked 3 times, which is just too much, because not only was I worried about, you know, my laptop and my camera, which were all in my bag, but also I was then absolutely soaked. I had to sit in the car for like 40 minutes on the way home, soaked. Also, that was my only pair of jeans that I have that currently fit me, which was the other thing that I wasn't all that happy about yesterday, because people who know me outside of YouTube and everything will know that I actually have put on a bit of weight in the last year, which is because of exams. Like I wasn't leaving the house, I wasn't doing any exercise because, well, A, I wasn't going to school anymore, because I was on a reduced timetable, so I'd only walk to and from school like for the one lesson I actually attended in a day, instead of actually having to, you know, walk to school, walk all the way around school, and then walk home from school in a normal school day. So I was doing less exercise as it was, but then of course exam season came, and like I spent my entire time studying, so I just wasn't doing any exercise, and I was also stressed, and so I was comfort eating a little bit, so I have put on a bit of weight. Also, I am on antidepressants, which I've been on for a year now, I want to say. I think a year. And a common side effect of those is that people do tend to put on weight. So all of that combined. Also, I'm now at the age where my metabolism is starting to slow down, because I'm not growing anymore, really. So all of that combined has meant I have put on some weight, and I really don't like it. So, and I'm sort of like, mentally I'm stuck in between the, you know, the negative mindset of, you know, like I need to be skinny and, you know, everything like society throws at us, but on the other hand I'm also surrounded by a lot of positivity on social media, because I follow a lot of people that are like body positive and everything, and so I'm like stuck in the middle, and I keep going backwards and forwards, and oh no, it's fine, like you can eat what you want and you should be happy with how you are, and I do truly believe that, but yeah, I can't seem to practice what I preach half the time. Yeah, so it wasn't a great day yesterday, and also it all started because my jeans, my only pair of jeans, were soaked because of these arseholes decided that it would be funny to splash me. So I didn't have any trousers to wear, so we had to go and get some more. So yesterday wasn't that great, and I was also exhausted after, you know, everything that happened. I was crying, and so you know how you feel just really drained after you cry, and then, you know, add that to the fact that I was already very tired. How many times have I said tired this week? Yeah, so I just went to sleep straight away. I think I was asleep by like 8:30. Yesterday didn't exactly go as planned, but not every day does go as planned, and it was bound to happen sooner or later because the last 2 weeks have been far too good. Yeah, but that was my Friday. It kind of sucked. It was fine until people were assholes. Yeah, so just like don't be an asshole, you know, because you can really screw other people up. But yeah, I'm not here to lecture you. That's the end of the vlog. Yesterday sucked, but that's the end of the week, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope I'm like sort of getting better at balancing the whole vlog and college thing. I did, you know, try to have a better balance this week and make sure I was talking to the vlog like in the morning and the evening, at least most days. Yeah, also tell me if yesterday's clip with the microphone sounded better. I haven't put it on today because I'm too tired and I can't be bothered, but tell me if that bit did sound better, because it is quite a lot of effort to put on. So I think if I did a sit down video I'd use the microphone, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in the vlogs, because, you know, because then I'm like having to unplug it and plug it in all the time, and it's just a bit too much hassle. So I don't know, tell me how good it sounded. And if it makes it like 10 times better, then I might be bothered to put the effort in. But if it's only like, yeah, it's a bit better, but like, you know, it's not like astronomically better, then I probably won't bother for the vlogs. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like it if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more content. I do weekly vlogs, you know, where all of this shit happens. So if you wanted to see my weekly vlogs and what happens in my life, then subscribe. I will hopefully be uploading other videos sometimes. I'm only 2 weeks into college, so I don't know how the balance is going to work out. But yeah, hopefully there will be other videos coming soon. I do have a readathon planned for Halloween, so I will be vlogging that. Yeah, so I'll upload other videos sort of as and when. So if you want to be like updated on when I'm doing those, if you follow me on Instagram, then I update those there, so I'll leave the link to those down below as well. Yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Comment down below, tell me how your week's been. Have you ever been splashed by assholes in cars? Make me feel better. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.